Hello, everybody. Welcome to a brand new week on Richard Osman's House of Games. Lovely to have you back. I'm joined by 4 new famous faces. One of them on Friday is going to win this trophy right here. Shall we meet this week's players? They are Lemn Sissay.
Hiya.
Sam Quek. Kirsty Gallagher. And Larry Dean. Welcome one, welcome all to my palatial House of Games in sunny Glasgow. It actually is sunny Glasgow today, Lem, isn't it? That
It's
very
gorgeous,
rarely happens.
gorgeous day in Glasgow today.
It's probably snowing when this goes out. Who knows? What is it, November? I don't know. But listen, when we're filming it, it's gorgeous. Lem, now listen, a generation of school children hear your name and a shiver goes up their spine because you've been on the GCSE syllabus for so many years with your poetry.
Feel very lucky.
But that's an amazing thing, right?
It is, considering I don't have a GCSE myself.
Yes. But also, anyone who's done badly on any of your poems, if you do badly this week, they're going to be so thrilled.
That is true.
Yeah.
A nation invested in me doing badly. I'm going to push back on that.
Yeah, exactly. If you do well, they'll be like, I knew it. Sam, lovely to have you here.
Thanks for having me.
Now, listen, professional sports person, you must be competitive.
I am competitive. I'm not going to deny that, but you have to have the knowledge or the confidence of knowing that you're going to know something behind that. So I might not have that today, but I'm here for a good time, great company. We're going to have a good crack.
Confidence with nothing to back it up.
Exactly.
Yes.
Perhaps today. Maybe one round out of 50, but we'll see.
Excellent. That's exactly what we want. Kirsty, so lovely to have you here.
Thank you.
Now, someone's winning this trophy
I know.
at the end of the week. You come from a family who have many, many trophies in their cabinets, but also there are daily prizes. Would you like to take a look at today's daily
I
prizes?
would love to.
If you,
Come on, then.
Thank you.
Yeah.
See, that's a TV professional.
Yes,
you see,
please
Kirsty,
do.
instead of Kirsty going,
No.
not really. She goes, I would love to.
I'll play ball with you here. Yeah, absolutely.
Exactly. You could win one of these.
Oh, lovely.
There is the House of Games planter, the aftershave, the cafetiere, the shower curtain, and the fondue set. What would you go for, do you think?
I do love the sort of kitsch aspect in the shower curtain.
I mean, come on, though.
You just want Richard to watch you in the
no,
shower?
I want a fondue set, please.
A fondue set is a good
Yes,
prize. Larry, I've put you in the traditional stand-up seat 4 there. First of all, what prize would you go for?
Aftershave, to be honest. I'm intrigued of what that's going to smell like.
It's not great. You know, well, do you know what, funny enough, we're on a hot summer's day in Glasgow. It smells a little bit like that.
Oh, great. Cool.
Great.
It smells rare.
It really does smell rare. Now, yeah, are you going to let the stand-up community down this week? How's your quizzing?
Not very good, to be honest.
Yes.
I honestly, I actually feel pressure, and I'm annoyed at other comedians for doing well at this game because they put pressure on me. Because I'm not competitive, but now I'm feeling like I have to try and do well for them.
You have to
don't
channel them somehow.
I feel like that. I mean, I'm not allowed my phone on set with me. I was going to try and text them and ask them if they can help me with the answers and stuff, but...
Oh, you can... Listen, by Friday, if by Friday Larry has his phone, you know it's gone really badly. What would you go for, Lem?
Well, I'm going to go for the fondue set, to be honest, Richard.
Fondue,
it's
of
a
course.
popular choice.
Yeah,
And
for a good reason.
And I can have chocolate in there as well.
Perfect.
I don't
Chocolate
need
or
to go for
cheese?
cheese, necessarily.
Sam?
It's the shower. It's between the shower curtain because I just think it'd be hilarious
Yes,
to always
that's
think
me.
of you in the shower.
Please
Richard.
don't have the shower curtain.
But maybe the planter.
Yeah.
As long as the
Yeah.
herbs came with it.
No, you can have your own choice of herbs.
Oh.
By which, I mean, you've got to buy them.
Absolutely the shower curtain. Then I'm not buying my herbs.
I hope Sam does not win. Listen, absolutely no idea who's going to win today. Normally you get some sort of idea, don't you, of who can quiz. Absolutely no idea how this is going to go. Shall we play? Every time we press this buzzer, a new round comes up. We're going to play our first one of the week, and it is... Rhyme time. 2 answers at a time. The answers rhyme with each other. Fingers on buzzers, here are your first 2 questions. Device that automatically regulates the temperature of a room. And children's TV character who delivers the mail in Greendale. Yes, Lem.
Thermostat. Alley cat.
It is not thermostat alley cats. Yes, Sam.
Thermostat, postman pat.
It's exactly right.
I'm not going to lie, I was like, thermometer. Thanks, Sam.
Sam takes the point. Well done, Sam. First point of the week. Next 2. Colour that is the title of a UK top 10 single by Coldplay. And a musical instrument famously played by Jacqueline du Pré. Yes, Larry.
Yellow and cello.
Yellow cello? It is yellow cello. Well done. Next one. Bess falls in love with this man in a 1935 Gershwin opera. And what is this? Yes, Lem.
Porgy Corgi.
Porgy Corgi? Absolutely, it's Porgy Corgi. Well done.
Very good.
Porgy and Bess, of course, and a corgi. Next two. Lead singer of The Pretenders and quiz show that Clive Myrie began presenting in 2021. Lem.
Chrissy Hind, Mastermind.
Chrissy Hind, Mastermind?
Oh.
It is Chrissy Hind, Mastermind. Next two. Cycling race won by Geraint Thomas in July 2018. And what is the title of this song? Sam.
Tour de France, let's dance.
It is Tour de France, Let's Dance. Next two. What is this? And 1990s game show hosted by the Chuckle Brothers with the title inspired by their catchphrase. Yes, Sam.
Fondue, to me to you.
Fondue to me to you?
Oh.
Oh, it's the first time we've had one of our prizes as one of the questions. It is fondue to me to you. Final question in this round. Thin light biscuit used to garnish ice cream and governing body of European football. That is Sam.
Wafer, you wafer.
Wafer, you wafer?
So good.
It is wafer, you wafer. Well
That's my
done.
question.
Buzzing.
Ice cream and football.
Oh, I know.
Yes,
well,
please.
it's my kind of question too.
Let's take a look at our first leaderboard of the week, shall we? Kirsty, yet to get off the mark. Larry, you've got 1. Lem, you've got 2. Sam Quek, our leader, with 4. Next round will be a pairs round. Should we play our first pairs round of the week? It's going to be distinctly average. Kirsty, you're in 4th, so you get to choose your partner. Who would you like to play with?
I'm going to play with Sam.
And play with Sam. So Kirsty and Lem, if you will swap seats, please.
OK.
Okay.
Lem and Larry are a team. Larry the Lem up the top there. And Kirsty and Sam are a
Right,
team.
come on, girl.
So if you'll take your tablets out, please, I'll ask you some questions. You need to write down a number as your answer, and I'll take the average of each pair as their answer, OK? Here is your first one. In the Canal and River Trust 2023 National Boat Count, how many boats were on rivers and canals in England and Wales, including private marinas?
My goodness, this is not easy.
No, this is
boats?
it's almost like we're going to have to guess on this one.
It's a
isn't it?
big guesser.
What do you reckon at home on this one? OK, everyone's in. Kirsty, there's not really a lot to go on here, is there?
No, but it's a lot.
Yes.
I'm going for 50,000.
Yeah, okay.
Solid.
50,000, says
50,000.
Kirsty.
Nice.
Sam, up
Okay,
or
so
down
I
from
might, I'm
50,000?
going to lower our average then, aren't I?
No.
32,000.
I've done 32,000.
That doesn't sound unreasonable,
It's a
does
very
it?
specific number, that. 32.
It is, yeah, if you're bang on, I'll give you 2 points. So your average is 41,000 boats. That sounds like a decent...
Yeah,
I mean, it might
solid,
be
yeah.
miles wrong, but it sounds decent. Len, what are you saying? 5,000, says Len.
I'd love to say 5. It's 3.
Oh, 3,000,
I was going to
says
stay
Len.
with it.
3,000,
yeah.
says Lem. And Larry, up or down?
I've got 7.
gosh.
7,000.
One of us
So we
is,
do have a listen. It might be.
Way off.
It might be. So
So
your
no.
average is 5,000.
Gosh.
41 and 5 we've got. So how many boats were there and who scored the first point? 35,000.
Well done.
35,800. Kirsty and Sam, let's have a look at your answer there, Sam. Look at that.
That is good.
32,000. Very close.
I mean,
But
I'd like
done.
to say
both
that
of you
was
very
planned.
close.
That was good.
Next question. How many cinemas were there in the UK in 2022? And that's cinema sites, not individual screens. Not like the old days. It used to be hundreds in the old days, didn't there? Thousands. What do you think at home on this? What number are you going for? Everyone is in. Lem, this is a tricky one, isn't it? What's your thinking here?
I was thinking about how many cities there are, and then how many towns, and then I don't know how many cities there are, and I don't know how many towns there are. So I've gone with 6,000.
6,000. Yeah, doesn't sound crazy. Larry, up or down?
Yeah, I did the kind of same calculation as well of
Okay.
just trying to figure out, and I did 4,000.
4,000. So your average, 5,000 for the gents there. And it's exactly the same average as your last question as well, 5,000. So you've given the same answer to both questions, cinemas and boats. Kirsty, are you close to that?
I've gone for 2,000. There we are.
Yeah, 2,000. I think I was in my head. That's roughly the figure I was thinking, but I don't know. That's the
Oh, okay.
Sam, up or down?
OK, mine's way off.
Uh-oh.
So I'm thinking post-COVID, a lot of cinemas shut down,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but I've gone way too low. I've gone 227.
227. That feels low. That feels low, but you've done a nice smile on the bottom. So that counts for something, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So your average is 1,113 and a half. So we've got 5,000, we've got 1,000 odd. What are you thinking at home on this? Shall we find out how many cinemas are there? Who scored this point? 846. Wow. Wow.
That's really low.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
That's really shocked me.
846. So Kirsty and Sam get yourselves another point.
I mean-
Well done.
Well done.
Well done.
Great team.
Final question in this round. Are Kirsty and Sam going to get 3 out of 3? In 2022, the shirt worn by Diego Maradona when he scored his infamous Hand of God goal sold for how much in pounds?
I should know this.
Oh,
I feel like
I should
I feel that it's a story, wasn't it?
know. It was.
But I'm trying to remember.
Yeah.
I would want to buy that, so how much would I pay if I had a lot of money?
I mean, I bet it was bought by a Scot.
It must have been Scottish or Irish or French or
It's-
trying to think of all the countries that England has a rivalry
It's
with.
currently in the National Museum of Scotland. Okay, everyone's in. Sam, what are we thinking here? I feel like I sort of remember it being sold a few years back. Well, 2022.
Yeah, I remember this moment, and I remember thinking, that's a lot of money.
Yeah. 19 million, says Sam. Kirsty, up or down?
Yeah, so I remember it. Can't remember the amount exactly, but no, it was mad. And I've gone for 15 million.
15 million.
just
So
a-
very close.
something- yeah.
So
Yeah.
17 million is your average. Gentlemen, are you up in the up round there? Larry, what are you saying?
I put 500,000.
500,000, says Larry. Lem, up or down?
When you do something you think's funny and you realise it's not, and I apologise for this in advance, £1,702,053 30 pence.
Okay.
I definitely want you to negotiate stuff for me from now on. By the way.
Your average gentleman, 1.1 million. So it's 17 million
Run out
and
of
1
space.
million. It's in the Guinness World Records for the most expensive sports memorabilia ever sold at auction. I think it was Steve Hodge, the England footballer,
Yeah.
who swapped it at the end of the game, and he sold it. But was it for 1 million? Was it for somewhere around 17 million? What do you think at home here? The answer is... 7.1 million. Gents, you just about get the point. Very well
Wow.
done. Tablets away, please. And Lem and Kirsty, if you'll swap back again. Lovely to see you, Kirsty.
Thank you very much.
See you again soon. Welcome back, Lem.
See you in a bit, Kirsty.
See you in a bit.
And let's take a look at our leaderboard, shall we? Everybody off the mark. Kirsty and Larry, you have 2 points each. Lem, you got 3. 3-point lead there. Sam Quek with 6. How about that? That's nice. Yeah. 3 rounds to go on Monday's House of Games before we give away our first prize of the week. Our next round is... This round is in code. Fingers on buzzers, please. First thing I'm going to do is give you a category. Your first category is Italian food. So I'm going to show you the names of some Italian food, but written in code. The code is a simple one. It'll all be numbers. 1 will equal A, 2 will equal B, 3 will equal C, all the way down to 26 equaling Z. OK?
Oh.
So which Italian food is this, please? Kirsty.
Pizza?
Pizza is what we were looking for. Absolutely. Next Italian food. Yes, Sam.
Bruschetta.
Is incorrect. I thought that was right. It sounded great because it begins with a B. Yes, Kirsty.
It's not burrata, but it's not.
It's not burrata, I'm afraid. Lem?
It's wrong, I think, but biscotti.
It's right, I
It's
think.
Oh!
Yeah, well done.
Fun.
Biscotti. Next Italian food. Yes, Sam.
Panna cotta.
Panna
Oh,
cotta
yeah, yeah.
Good call.
Very good.
It is panna
Very good,
cotta.
very
Nicely
good.
played. Next category, animated films. Which animated films are these, please? Kirsty.
Cinderella.
Cinderella?
Oh, nice.
Absolutely. Ends LLA there. Begins with a C. Well played, Kirsty.
Thank you.
Next one. Lem.
Finding Nemo.
It is not Finding Nemo.
It's not Finding
I'm afraid.
Nemo.
Yes, Sam.
Finding Dory.
It's the right answer.
Yes.
You've been robbed there, Lem.
Absolute gift. It wasn't robbed.
Yeah.
Next one. Which animated film is this, please? Yes, Kirsty.
Finding Nemo.
That is Finding Nemo.
I cannot believe that just happened.
Because I would not have thought about that at all before, so thank you.
It's a pleasure.
Your next category is Asian countries. What are these countries, please? Yes, Sam.
Azerbaijan.
Yes, it is.
It is not Azerbaijan.
Oh, no, because it's 21, not 1.
Yeah. Larry.
Uzbekistan.
It is
Yeah.
Uzbekistan. Well done. Next Asian country. Yes, Larry.
Is it South Korea?
It is South Korea. Well done. And final question in this round.
Oh,
Whoa. Yes, Sam.
This is a complete guess. Is it Philippines?
Philippines?
Yes. It is.
Oh,
Well done.
well played.
Well
It's
done.
Philippines. Nicely done, Sam. Good round for you there. 2 rounds to go on Monday. Everyone is close, but Sam has her neck in front here. Larry and Lem, you have 4 points each. Kirsty, you're in second place with 5. Sam has a 4-point lead, 9 points.
Thanks, Lem.
2 rounds
Thanks,
to
Lem.
go. You're just thinking a lot of those points have come off. That's
I
like-
am.
I've just been like this,
It's
mopping it
hurting.
all up.
You've got to play what's in front of you, Sam, haven't you? That's all.
True, true.
Our 4th round today is... Where is Kazakhstan? There you go. Near Uzbekistan, I think. Tablets out, please,
Yes, it
everyone.
is.
I'm going to show you a map. And today's map is the USA. What I want you to do is find various things on this map, OK? The first thing I'd like you to find is the Space Needle Observation Tower. Those other 2 bits there are Alaska and Hawaii, the bits on the left. What do you think at home? The Space Needle Observation Tower. Have you been to the Space Needle? Point to the screen at home if you wish.
Educated guess, I think.
Everybody is in. The last thing I heard was Larry saying an educated guess. So we'll come to you last, Larry. Lem, any idea on this?
The idea for me was that it's East Coast because it's near Washington, and that's the only needle I know in America is the needle that's near the White House.
The Washington Monument.
The Washington Monument.
OK, see where you are.
It's not called a needle, is it? It's called Washington Monument. But
You're sort of North Carolina, there.
yeah, OK,
Not a
thank
million
you.
miles from Washington. Sam, any thoughts on this?
I've gone Florida because isn't NASA in Florida?
Oh, Kennedy Space Center and all
somewhere.
that. Yeah. Absolutely. Let's see where you are. Yep, bang in the middle of Florida. Kirsty, any thoughts here?
I nearly went Florida because of the space connections there, but I went for Hawaii because
Okay.
something in my brain, I believe there is something
Space.
spacey in Hawaii.
Something spacey in Hawaii.
Something, a big telescope or a needle.
Okay, I think there is a big telescope, isn't there?
Tower.
Yeah.
Be more specific, a space needle.
Yeah, so that's what I'm
You
going
went,
for.
yeah, in Hawaii on the main island. Larry, educated guess.
First of all, I thought Florida, but then I thought, no, that's the other. It's not Space Needle, but it's something else. And
Yeah,
I thought,
Cape
maybe
Canaveral and all that.
it must. Yeah, and I thought it might be another part. And then I thought, well, usually, probably the reason why they'd have the other space thing in Florida is because it's nearer to the equator.
Yeah.
And then I thought, well, if it's not in Florida, maybe Texas. And I thought, I can't imagine that being in Texas. Being like, well, you're looking at a sky for. And then I thought maybe just go California because I thought they tend to, what do you call it? they tend to have stuff. That was my educated
That was
guess.
your thought
That was my
process. I love
educated
that.
guess.
That is an interesting definition of an educated guess, Harry. So you are in California. So we're Hawaii, California, we're North Carolina, we're Florida. Now, the only reason I think I know this one is it's in the opening credits of a famous sitcom.
Oh.
That sitcom is Frasier. It's in Seattle.
Oh.
So the point goes to
Wow.
Larry. You get the point.
Harry. That journey. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what education pays off, doesn't it? But you get yourself a point. Well done, Larry.
Well done.
I wonder if you could find me this. The city in which the world's oldest annual marathon is held. Anyone here run a marathon?
Yeah.
Yep.
London.
Manchester.
Wow.
I've walked home after a bus strike, so I think that's...
Oh, yeah, that's virtually the same thing.
Yeah, it's more like a triathlon, trying to get different...
What do we reckon at home on this one? Where's the world's oldest annual marathon? Sam, what's your thinking here?
I've gone Boston.
Let's take a look at where you are.
Whether that is Boston. Is it Boston?
You're more
Somewhere.
sort of Maryland, sort of nearer Washington, but it's the right coast. Kirsty, what were you
I've
thinking?
done the same. I've gone for Boston.
Boston.
Okay.
Let's see if I know where it is, though. No.
Sort of Ohio-ish. You are there?
know.
Larry, what was your thinking?
I thought New York, because I
Okay.
thought that's...
They have one.
Yeah.
New Jersey-ish, yeah, not a million miles from New York. Lem, what was your thinking here?
Richard, I've gone for Boston.
You are in Virginia there.
Okay.
OK, the answer is Boston.
Yes.
So 3 of you got it right. Larry, it is not New York. So where is Boston? Who scored the point? Larry has scored the point.
I love you. You are so brilliant.
Absolutely classic. Where is Kazakhstan? And the 3 of you knew the answer, and Larry gets the point.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's closest to Boston. Should we do one more?
Yay.
See if Larry can get
do
another
it.
point.
Let's try and
Wow.
beat Larry. Yeah.
The worst thing that can happen now, Larry, is you know the answer, and then you know you're not going to get a point.
So funny.
The final question is this. Could you find me the main setting of the 1978 TV soap featuring Larry Hagman as J.R. Ewing?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
That-
Okay.
that
Where
feels a
is
bit-
it?
That feels a bit more... Yeah, I mean, that's the... It's...
Yeah.
I don't know the TV soap.
No.
And I don't know any of them names.
You don't know it? Oh, gosh, this is age. That's age.
No, but I feel
That's
like
an age
everybody
thing,
knows
isn't
it.
it?
It's
Yeah.
a gap in my
I
knowledge
love
that I
that.
should
No,
know
it's
it.
not. It's
I
not.
used to
'cause
love this so
It wasn't
much.
out when you were born.
Goodness.
Everybody is in... Kirsty, what was the show?
Dallas.
Dallas.
But
Yeah.
where is Dallas?
Where is Dallas? You know what? That's Colorado, which is where Dynasty was set.
Right,
Yeah.
Oh, that's
You've gone
interesting.
to-
I've never been to Dallas. This is so bad.
Larry, what have you thought?
I thought it'll be the southern states, but I didn't think Texas, so I put it in the one next to Texas, which is that New Mexico?
It is, yeah, Albuquerque type area. Lem, you knew it was.
Yeah, I
Dallas.
did. Yeah, and it is a generational thing. You
Yeah,
think
yeah.
it's a
Yeah.
generational thing. So I have gone for Texas.
I like you've gone exactly in the middle of Texas. just to, you think I'm not having Larry steal this point.
I'm still quite close to Texas, to be fair, though, mate.
Yeah. Sam, what did you go for here?
California, which I think is
California?
California. Is that California?
Yeah.
Like a
LA,
San Diego-ish.
Absolutely, yeah, San Diego, LA type area. Absolutely right. So listen, it's Texas. It's Dallas, Texas. So the question is, but look at your face. You're like,
Am I not going to win now?
Well, you might do. It depends where it is in Texas.
If either of us get it,
they could
get it,
nick
I'm
the
happy.
point.
You
No,
got
if
it.
either of us get it, I'm happy. I'm not here to win. I'm here for you to
It's
lose.
whoever's closest. What do you think at home? Do you know where Dallas is? Let's take a look. Where is Dallas? Who scored the point? Oh, Lem gets the point. There you go. Well done. That would have been a robbery, wouldn't it? That's the end of that round. Tablets away, please. We have one round to go. We've got just a little game of Answer Smash to find our first champion of the week. Shall we take a look at how we stand going into it? It's close between everyone. 4 points between the lot of you. Kirsty and Lem on 5, Larry on 6, Sam Quek 9 points. Ooh, here we go. So who is good at Answer Smash, I wonder? Let's find out, shall we? Fingers on buzzers, please. There'll be a point for a correct answer. Don't forget, you will get a point off for an incorrect answer in this round. The only time you can lose a point in House of Games. Your first category is Furniture. Those will be the pictures. There'll be a clue above. Smash them together. What is the surname of the Spanish artist Pablo, born in 1881, whose works include Guernica and La Vie? Yes, Sam.
Picasso-fa.
Picasso-fa?
Yeah.
It is, Sam. Picasso and sofa, Picasso-fa. Next one. What type of sweet spiced bread roll containing dried fruit is traditionally eaten on Good Friday? Yes, Kirsty.
What cross bunk beds? Something like that.
It is. It's exactly something like that. Hot cross bunk beds. Next one. Which 1957 children's book by Dr. Seuss is about a feline who wears red and white stripy headwear? Lem.
The Cat in the Hat Stand?
Cat in a hat stand?
Very good.
That's exactly what it is, Lem. The cat in the hat and the hat stand, the cat in the hat stand. Next category. Film heroines will be the pictures. So we're looking for the character names of these film heroines, please. Which American musician and lead singer of the Crickets had UK top 10 hits in the 1950s with Peggy Sue and It Doesn't Matter Anymore? Nobody.
Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Oh,
I'm looking for Buddy Holly Golightly. So Buddy Holly and Holly Golightly. Buddy Holly Golightly. Next clue, next picture. Which film starring Colin Farrell and Brendan Gleeson as estranged best friends received 9 Oscar nominations in 2023? Oh, that's a hard smash. Shall I tell you? This is my guess, I think, because I love this film. The Banshees of Inisherin Brockovich.
Oh, that's
We were
I was
looking
trying to think of
for
her name in the film.
The Banshees of Inisherin and Erin Brockovich. Next clue, next character. In the Catholic Church, the Latin name of the prayer Ave Maria translates into English as what? Yes, Larry.
Maybe Hail Mary Poppins.
Hail Mary Poppins?
nice.
It is Hail Mary Poppins. Well done, Larry. Nicely done, Hail Mary, Mary Poppins. Next category. No more categories today. I think she held on, don't you? But everyone got points in that round, which is good. That bodes well for the rest of the week. Our champion on Monday's House of Games is going to be a very close week, I think. Our Monday winner is Sam Quek. Well done, Sam. 3-point win. And you've won yourself a prize. Which prize would you like?
I feel like it should be the shower curtain. But I know, but I'm not. I think...
You know what? It's funny, but you'll regret it the second you leave the
Really?
studio. Well, wait, you'll be like, oh, actually, I could have won something that we would use.
I'm going to go for the fondue.
You're going fondue. Sam Quek wins the House of Games fondue set. Well played, Sam. Let's take a first look at our weekly leaderboard. This is going to change so much across the week, but Sam obviously at the top there with 4. We've got 3, 2 and 2. Thank you so much. That was lots of fun. Should we do it again tomorrow?
Yeah.
Look forward to seeing all of you here. Same time, same place. We'll see you as well. Same time, same place on the House of Games.
Out there, I'm not complaining. Is there a fork missing?
Oh, is there?
I haven't even got that many friends anyway, so it's fine.